Yo, what is going on, guys? We are here with a throwback rebuild, and the throwback rebuild is, as you can see, the 1994 to 1995 Orlando Magic. I really fucked up saying that, but it's whatever. So the roster consists of Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway, Nick Anderson, Horace Grant, Dennis Scott, Brian Shaw, Donald Royal, Anthony Bowie, Michael Davis, Jeff Turner, Tree Rollins, the choker, John Smith, who's auto-generated, John Brown, who also is auto-generated. I also added the 1994 to 95 Knicks, the I think the 95 to 96 Bulls, and the 93-94 Nuggets. I think I added one more team. No, I did not. So those are the four teams I added just to, make it a little bit more realistic of competition-wise. So we're going to hop in and look for a trade. And obviously, these are our three best players, so why would we get rid of them? Dennis Scott is a good player. I really, I don't know who I want to find. Bogdan. Let's see if we can bring in Bogdan, Bojan Bogdanovic or some shit like that. Okay. I see this. This is a nice little trade. Get Markel Brown. Bogdan be our new guy. Alrighty, look at this. I moved down Bogdan to shooting guard. I feel like, nah, let's keep him there. Keep him. Brian Shaw. I feel like he's a little bit overpaid. $6 million a year for a 72 overall player. Like, come on. What kind of money is that? I'm not paying a player of his caliber. Should we bring in Steve Kerr and Luke Longley? Yes, please. That be dank. I brought in Steve Kerr because he's on a hella cheap deal. Shooting guard. Let's move you down to the shooting guard position where I feel like you might be a little bit more suited. Then over here, we're going to need a center, it looks like. I mean, not a center, a power forward. So, let's look around for a good power forward we can bring in. David Lee would be interesting. Who else would be good to bring in? I kind of like Jordan Hill right here. Let's see what I have to give up for him. I really don't want to give up anything serious. I do like this trade, but I do not want to give up my pick on this year's draft. I'll do the 2018 and the second round pick. I'll throw in a couple more second rounders. Maybe one more. There we go. Nice easy trade. Look at this. Okay. We got Hill. We got Scott. Over here, we're going to move you down to the power forward position to be the new backup or even starter if he's that good. Now we got to get rid of these two guys. Honestly, I'm going to move you back up to small forward because your overall went down so much when I move you there. Okay, there we go. We got these guys. I feel like we need a point guard to back us up. So I like JJ Barea. I don't think he... I can't get him. Dang it. Jarrett Jack would be interesting. I don't think he's that good, so I don't feel like I think I need to give that much up for him. Like, look at this. I'm not going to give up you. Actually, how good is Henry Simmons? Henry Simmons? Nah. Let's give up John Brown. Who else? I like Luke Longley, but I feel like he's just overpaid right here. Let me throw in a second rounder. There you go. Fuck you. You don't want to give me him, so I'm fine with that. I'm content. I'm not mad at all. Now, what about Deladova? I do not want to give up him. Now I'll give up Tree Rollins. Who's your worst player on a big deal? Mo Williams. Who's your worst player? Just give me him. I'm literally doing you a favor right here. I'll toss in this pick. I'm not tossing you that. I'll toss you two. This is what I'll offer you. Okay. I could not offer them anything for him. I just want like a good player. Just like a good point guard. What if I do this? Nothing. Austin Rivers would be so dang to have. Honestly, I feel like Austin Rivers would be the best player just to have off the bench. Jordan Farmer did like actually well for like a few seasons. Not like insane, but like he was just a decent player. He wasn't bad at all. Okay, Raul. If you don't, what are you talking about? Give me someone else. Shelvin Mack. Or what is everyone's? Alright, I can't get you. I honestly want Shelvin Mack then. Give up John Brown. Ooh. 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 I'll do this. Who's this? I don't really care for that. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do that. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I got myself now Raul and Shelvin Mack. Then I got over here Nick Anderson. Honestly, Raul's 6'2". He's got an insane shoot. Yeah, let's move him over here. I want to move him to the shooting guard position. I feel like maybe he can be that good stroke guy we need. Yeah. Let's get rid of you then. Let's keep Luke Longley. Let's trade Pelis and Markel Brown. So our two worst players right here. And let's try to get a, I don't know. This guy looks good. This looks like a good trade actually. I could get myself Harris. That's a good, oh, that's a gooder. That's a good trade. Another good trade. I think I've decided. I did not know he played for them. Who's this guy? Out of Arizona. Nah. Let's do this. This looks like a good trade. I don't need. Oh, this honestly makes you worthless. I honestly don't need you now. I would like to get rid of you for another guy. I'm going to keep you all for maybe trades, future trades. Direcpo, that could be a good deal. I could get Kostov, Konfusif, or whatever you pronounce his name. Really don't know how to do it. Sorry if my enunciation skills aren't good enough for you. Right here, I'm going to take Direcpo and I'm going to move him down. Actually, let's keep him. Let's keep him at the position he's at. Now let's get rid of you. What's our weakest link right now? I say we honestly need a new. Do we really? Shooting guard. Let's get. I don't even know, honestly. I'll just get a shooting guard. I don't have. Who's the best guy? What do we need? We got Nick Anderson. We got Raul. Let's bring in. Who's the better shooter? You gotta bring in Ray Allen. You just have to. Now you just gotta release Chris Johnson. And where's my man, Ray Allen? He's not gonna wear 20. He's gonna wear 34 if it's available, you know. Alrighty. Number 34, Ray Allen. Let's check out the roster. There you go. Check it. Direcpo. This is the loss we're going into season 1 with. And yeah, these guys are both on cheap deals, so I'm not mad about them. Horace Grant, yeah, this is good. This good guy. So we're gonna start simulating through the rest of the season, and I'm gonna disable the trades and do all this good stuff, and I'll see you at the halfway point of the season. Alrighty. So halfway through the season, we are the 3rd seed. Looking at it, this is Shaquille O'Neal. Right here, the Bulls 42-10, the Heat 39-14. Surprising. 37-15, Orlando Magic. So I want to see who's on the Heat. Just their team is healthy, and when they're healthy, they seem to be a force to be reckoned with a lineup of all 80s. Now over here, yours truly, Shaquille O'Neal having another great season. Penny having a down year in scoring, but continuously increasing on his assists. I mean, not his rebounding. Nick Anderson having a 10-point season, which is a little scary to me, unless there's some reason that's being not made up. Dennis Scott having a good season, an average, I guess you could say. Jordan Hill, a low-scoring season. Bojan Bogdanovic having a good season right here. Ray Allen not doing much, but coming off the bench. Hill, same thing, and Jarekpo, same thing. Now, if I'm going to be paying these guys big money, I want them to produce. I don't want them to be on the bench doing nothing. Not the bench. Doing nothing. Look at this deal right here. Look at this deal. I will be able to bring in Kevin Love. I honestly might do that deal right there. That deal looks fantastic. I'm just making sure everything else looks to be in order. That looks like a good trade. Now, I want to see if I can get a 3-player trade going on, because I do like a James Starks possibility. And I feel like what I need to give up for James is... I don't even need him. I don't even need him. I don't know why I was thinking that I needed him. Maybe get a first rounder in there. Ray Allen, and they'll give me Jordan. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Let's just do this. No, you're trying to make the trade different now. Okay. There we go. Our newest addition. Do I like him in 0 or should I give him 42? Let's give him 42. I feel like 0 is his number when he's somewhere else, I guess. Or let's give him 7. 7 now. Let's give him 42. Let's give him 42. He's going to go back to the good old days with number 42. Kevin Love wearing 42. Over here, Kevin Love. Let's see if... Rebound scoring machine. Having a good year right now, Kevin Love. We're going to need a new shooting guard. Unless... Matt... Why is Shelvin Mack here? Actually, not why, but like... I don't want him wearing this number. He can wear 5. Dellavedova will be wearing 8. Yep, 8. There we go. 79 overall, shooting guard. Our small forward is Dennis Scott at the age of 26. Let me see if I can trade him for maybe a better player. We could bring in Rudy Gobert to be his backup. Or John Starks. Be our starter, not... He's 29, we don't need him. What about Boris Diaw? Nah. Can I bring in Ginobili? No. Somebody has to be available. Michael Beasley. Should we bring in the Beasley? Be a good scorer. He's a sharpshooter, but I want more of a defensive player. Looks like Mutombo got traded. That's interesting. Thaddeus Young. He might be a little bit overpaid, but I feel like I can get a good deal out of this. He's 3 more than I want, so let me throw in him. And this guy, I will give up you. Yes, looks like Thaddeus Young, the player. Okay. Well, I'm going to move Thaddeus Young down to the small forward position due to the fact that I feel like he'll be better suited there. Let's give him number 21. Yeah. Thaddeus Young, the main man. Thaddeus Young. This squad looks good. Even though he's not a good shooter, let's go over to training real quick. Player training. Where is this man? Thaddeus Young. Now, I want him to become... His standing 3 has to be superb. Very high. Literally, I want all of his energy dedicated to just shooting. His 3-ball will be insane. His 3-ball will actually be insane by next season. I feel like he'll just be dank. Take away this. And now dedicate all of it. There you go. Wait, I'm retarded. I should do a couple more things. Nah, let's just do team. Okay. I'll see you guys at the end of the year with the rest of the stats. We're right now on an insane... We were on like a 15-game winning streak. Russell Westbrook is your MVP, averaging 23 points, almost 10 rebounds at 8.8, 11 assists. Wow. Wow. What a guy. Obviously, Cat is the Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight being the 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, DeAndre Jordan. CJ McCollum winning Most Improved. Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year. First team, Patrick Ewing had the best season to date, pretty much. Now, not in scoring, but in rebounding. And pretty much his best season as a pro. Michael Jordan having almost his best year at age 33 with 7 rebounds. One of his best seasons of his career. Mutombo was traded this year to the Washington Wizards. Averaged 11 and 12 and 2.8, which was technically a down year. He had a down year this year, but still a great player. Alrighty. Anybody on my team? Nope. Okay, we're going against the Detroit Pistons. So we're going to simulate game 1. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win 3. It's a sweep. Now going against Cleveland. Game 1 to Cleveland. Game 2 to Cleveland. Game 3. Let's hop here. Continue simulation. We're going to go Simcast. We're down. Will we pull through? Will we pull through? We will. We will rally. Alright, it's saying Raul Neto had an insane game with 10 assists. This man has carried the team on the assist side of things. Having not a strong playoff either. Penny Hardaway not having the best playoff right now, but Shaquille is. Having a lot of assists. Kevin Love looks like he's pulling through in the playoffs with 16 points, being a good sidekick to Shaquille and Penny. Thaddeus Young not scoring as much as he did in the regular season, but showing that he is a good rebounder. Looks like he's just contesting on the board. Still, his jumper has not developed like I wanted. Let me look at this. His grade, still an F. Attributes. His standing shot 3 is still a work in progress, which I'm not mad about at all. Raul What kind of season has he had this year? Nothing special. Nothing special. He started. Again, I want to keep Delagadova. Let's simulate this game right here. Hopefully we can win. And we have been eliminated. And it looks like the Bulls, no, the OKC Thunder have won it this year. What a surprise. Honestly, KD. Kevin Garnett traded to Portland. Kobe retiring, about time. Ray Allen, forgot about this young man, was on my team. James Edwards, been in the league since 1977 and has played for 20 years. For 20 years, this man has played. He played for LA, Indiana, Cleveland. That's what? 3 teams, 4 teams, 5 teams, 6 teams, 7 teams, and 8 teams. He played for 8 teams in his career. Tree Rollins played for a lot as well. Did he ever play well? Or was he always a bum? Yeah, he rebounded fine. Anyway, going off to the off season. Don't care for the draft lottery. I want to hop into the staff signing. Let me fire you. I don't care for you. I want Steve Kerr. Where's Scott Skiles? Let me get Tyronn Lue. Or Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Attentive. Kobe is mulling. Kobe is our brand new head coach. We're going to bring in Andre Miller. Let's go. Now, I don't think I have any picks worth anything. Let's look at the mock draft. How low is my pick? Where's the Magic's pick? Where do the Magics pick? Okay, I do not have a pick, but it would be Damian Jones. So we're just going to skip the NBA draft. Be a waste of time as we have nobody. Keep all these players. Qualifying offers, obviously Matthew Dellavedova. Shaquille O'Neal will never leave Orlando as long as I'm here. The big man Shaq is staying in downtown Orlando, in the city of Magic Kingdom. Now, I feel like one of our weakest positions might as well been our depth. With that being said, let's look at here. We got a shooting guard. Honestly, I think it's time to trade Thaddeus Young this season. Thaddeus, I really don't care for him. We need a backup power forward. Thaddeus, let's get rid of Thaddeus. Let's bring in somebody. I can probably trade him soon. Shooting guard, we're fine. Oh, we could always bring some competition in. Can I actually? No, I can't. I can't. I don't have that kind of money. What we need is Dennis Rodman. Yeah, we need Dennis Rodman on this team. This is exactly what this team needs. A man like Dennis Rodman, who can be a proficient scorer. I'll bring in a backup guy over here like Terrence Ross. Okay. There we go. Was I not able to bring in... I took a bullet. I bit on a bullet for this man. Kevin Love will be moving down to small forward. So I want to find someone who can replace. We can't bring in him. We can't bring in him. We can bring in him. Dude, I just ripped ass and it smells terrible. Oh my god, it smells so bad. Damn. I don't know what I ate, but damn. I'm actually impressed by this rip. A little bit more than I can offer. I'm looking at a man coming off an 11-point season and a man with a 13-point season. What I can do offers this. I'll do this. It's better than nothing. Now for depth. Let me bring in... Who do I need? I got a shooting guard. Honestly, I'll fix that. A backup power forward would be good. Can I? Nope. No. No. Barjani. I could maybe bring in him. Bonner. Should I bring in Bonner? Big Baby. Jarekko. He's going to cost me cheaper than he originally was. You're trying to make me get him for so much. Back in the day when he played for Cleveland. Drew Gooden. Kind of deteriorated. Or deteriorating. I cannot bring you in. I'm actually kind of upset. Alright, let's look for a man over here like Chris Kaman. Chris Kaman. On a year deal. And also let's bring in another guy who can shoot the mid-range like who? Nobody I see can hit the mid-range with like any sort of... Let me bring you in on a cheap deal. Brought in Chris Kaman. That's fucked. I'm ripping mad ass. Alrighty. So that seems to make our off-season pretty much done for free agency wise. As you can see, Chris Kaman is going to be our power forward to back up Kevin Love, but I'm going to get rid of Thaddeus Young for something, because I'm paying Luol Deng to replace him just because I feel like he'd be better. Luol Deng goes down to 79. I'm not mad at all about that. Chris Kaman going down too. I might trade Chris Kaman now. But Thaddeus Young, I feel like it's worth keeping Luol Deng. Let's see who we can get for Thaddeus Young. We can get some picks. We can get a shooting guard. We can get Tony Kukovic, something like that. He's on, his deal's almost over. I don't know what's his price range gonna be. If he's young, no, he's not that young. It's not worth the risk, I assume. Anybody else? Gorgie Dang. That's a trade worth looking into. I'll package Chris Kaman. If you give me Henry, Chris Kaman, give me Shabazz, and I will toss in for shits and giggles. Okay, that's reasonable. I do like... Is he re-signed to a long-term deal? No, he's not, so... Let's get over here and try to trade away Thaddeus Young for someone better. I do very much like this deal. I feel like if we did this deal, I'm not saving any money on it, but I get a player who can potentially be something good, I guess you could say. Yeah, not potentially be something good, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Who should I bring in? Dwight Howard goes back to LA. Sean Livingston goes there. Rudy Gay. Nah. Gordon Hayward would be good. So would you. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Can I make an interesting offer? Let me offer you and you. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Let me go over and try to trade for... You look good. You look good. I gotta do this trade. I gotta pull the trigger on this trade. I'll do this. I'm not giving up anything more than this. You're on a cheap deal, so like I don't see why I would do that. I honestly don't. I don't want to give you up, nor do I want to do that. So there we go. No! Stop. Oh my god. It's like now I can't do shit. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see who we can get for... You want me to give up Bojan? Bojan. You want me to give up Bojan? Literally, he's been a good depth guy. I'll literally do this. I like Jeff. I like Jeff. If you give me a center back, I'll do this. For 3 days. Damn. I'll do this. Okay. I'll do that trade. And now... I'd rather get rid of Bojan and try to get myself a backup center. Maybe I should have traded Bojan. I didn't even think about that. Let's go find ourselves... What's he on? Nothing. Let's go send him to New Orleans, whatever you want to call it. Let's get our front office. We're going to have to wait the training camp to see what's up. Okay. Load, download, whatever. Let's go over here. 2017. Now let's go over to our training camp. Come on, I hate... Hey, this is fusing up right now. Let's go over here. Now, untap the potential of this. Nah, you're too old. Let's go right here to you. And untap the potential of Matthew Dellavedova. Okay, simulating to the start of the new season. I'm gonna go over here. It says I need some free agents. Not free agency. Let me make sure the players we need are backup shooting guard, backup center, backup power forward. Backup center being the #1. I guess Drepko could be a good guy. Of course, I don't have that type of money. Kendrick Perkins. Why would I pay you that much when you're not even that good? Don't know who you are, but that being said, I'm gonna give you a long-term deal. Maybe besides that, Gavaris. What's the most expensive guy I can get right now? And that being 147. So let's try to bring in some Bowie. Offer you this with a player. Of course you're gonna decline that. You're not that cheap. Hey, let's bring in OJ. Nope. What about you, Vasquez? Yeah, let's bring in Vasquez for a year. Improve this bench. Vasquez can't hit the deep ball for shit. Okay, I feel like he's gonna be... He's more of a driver in my opinion. I like him driving the ball to the rack. Over here, give him... Here's our crafty playmaker. This team looks good. It's a young squad with potential. With Penny Hardaway, Kevin Love. So let's get into the season. Sure, you can sign a player for me. Okay, we're going to start simulating the season, so I'll see you guys halfway through the year. Yo, so I've been looking at the stats, and I think it's time to make Raul Neto our new starting shooting guard. Honestly, 77, he's 24. I'd rather go with him than Dellavedova. Dellavedova's been paid. And yeah, so that's pretty much my argument for it. He's been paid and he's 26. As much as I love Dellavedova, I think honestly, I want a different player on my team. I don't know why I'm being offered this trade. This is a terrible trade. I feel like I'm being offered, like, Joe Johnson would be nice. Rudy Gobert would be great. Frank Kaminsky, good backup. Interesting. Williams would be nice. Diamond Stone. No, I wish. Steven Adams, a good backup we can get. Only problem is that I don't want to pay. Maybe. Maybe. I'm liking it. After this year, he has two $10 million deals. Okay. Off the bench, Adams or Rudy Gobert has over here 14 and 15. Kaminsky. I very much do like this trade. I feel like I can trade Cody Zeller for maybe a player or something. So I'm going to do this trade. I did like the other trades. They did interest me. Only problem is that I don't want to pay my guy 10 million, 15 million a year because I don't see the purpose in it. So Kaminsky, we're going to move you down to the power forward position due to the fact that I know you can hit the mid-range and all that good stuff. Now over here, Cody Zeller. Let's see, contract extension. Nobody wants to stay. I'm going to see what I can get for Cody. If not, he'll be gone at the end of the season, which I'm fine with. I don't see that as being a big deal. We can get over here. This looks like a good deal. I get rid of Kaman. Let's do this. Now let me look at the other offers first. 4-year. I honestly like that deal, but I want to see what else is out there because it might not be the best one. Over here, Tyler Zeller on Denver. We get you. I like Richard Johnson better though. I feel like Richard Johnson has a better future in store. So we're going to go with this trade. I think I already have 3 shooting guards, so I really don't need you. No, it looks like I do need you. So, welcome to Orlando. So we're going to simulate the rest of the year. So I'll be right back with the end results. At the end of the year, we're on a 10-game winning streak that we just, as I said, it jinxed it and we lost. But we're right behind the Bulls. We're making a run. Russell Westbrook wins again. MVP almost. This year not having double-digit assists like he did last year where he had a double-double on average. This year he increased his rebounds and almost had a triple-double on average. Well-deserved. Well-deserved. He's just bummed that he didn't win Defensive Player of the Year. What a guy. Anyway, good job by Ben Simmons. Mason Plumlee, 6th Man of the Year, had a good year scoring-wise. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, having 2.3. Another double-double right there. D'Angelo Russell, Most Improved now with 20 points this season. And Ryan Marison being the Coach of the Year. Shaq makes the first team. I don't know why I butchered that. First team. He has the highest three-point rating of his career. How many threes did he make? 1 out of 9. What a good guy. Now, All-NBA second. Ewing's there. LeBron's in. Wow, I'm surprised. LeBron's in Houston. Kevin Love making third. Now, averaging a double-double right there. Good job by Kevin Love. Michael Jordan. Looks like his career's going downhill. Not really. He's all in NBA third. Still probably going to be not MVP, but go to the Hall of Fame. Most definitely. Eric Bledsoe got injured, but it's whatever. Do we have any rookies? No, we do not. We're going against the Washington Wizards, so I hope this will be an easy round for us. Maybe a little sweep. If we lose more than one game, I will fuse up. I will be so mad. Okay, we're going against the Knicks. This should be easy enough. Yes, going against Golden State. We win game 2. We win game 3. We lose. Can we win the NBA championship? Your new NBA champions are the Orlando Magics. Let's look at the roster. Shaq, Penny, Kevin Love, Luol Deng, Kukovic, or whatever you name it, Raul Neto. Look at this. 14 points. Zealy winning another ring. Kaminsky off the bench. Mack having a good year. Hill, really just nothing special. Stauskas, nothing special. He had 8.7 rebounds. That's good. Nothing. Well, I'm going with Shaq being the MVP. Oh, no. Penny might have pulled this away from Shaq or Kevin Love. Nah, I don't see it. I see Penny winning the MVP. Who's going to win it? Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, those blocks. He did show it all insane defensive efforts. Well, that's about it, guys. Tell me down below what you guys thought and what I should do next. As always, guys, I hope you guys do enjoy this video or did enjoy it. Leave a like down below. Be greatly appreciated. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great day because I know I will. Till next time, guys. Peace out.